Hey guys, what's going on? Salvage here, and today we're talking about Injustice 2 multiplayer, and will it be broken? Yeah, there's a lot of people that might not like this video, but at the same time, let's think about this. The gear system is set to fail. I love Injustice. I think Injustice 2 is going to be fantastic. I'm just very worried about the gear system, and I think a lot of other people are too. A lot of other YouTubers are really concerned about the current state of the gear system. Especially the bigger ones. But what we're going to be talking about here is, will the gear system absolutely break the multiplayer? I think it will, and hear me out. The gear system for the multiplayer, if you don't, okay, let me backtrack real quick. There is a quote playlist that you could go on where there's no gear system, it's just the base characters, and you could play as that. But at the same time, what's the point of the gear system if you're just going to go into games and play as the base games? It's basically like getting a skin for doing hours of work, playing the game. Like, no one wants to just be the base character when they've leveled up their character and they, customized their character with the gear system, and then they want to play with the base character. That makes no sense. What I'm talking about here is the actual multiplayer where you actually get to play with the characters that you've created. So if you have Superman with extra damage, you get to blaze him, right? So what I'm getting at here is there's so many glitches and there's so many things that could be exploited, but I don't think that's going to be happening. I think the gear system is going to break the multiplayer, and it will do it in a way that's very, very bad. Damage boosts, health boosts, there's multiple things that are going to be really weird for the multiplayer. I think the gear system is a great idea. I think the way they're executing it is a very bad idea. And WB, as much as I enjoy some of the content, WB Gaming is very known for doing microtransactions. Batman Arkham, what is it? Batman Arkham Knight, Batman Arkham Origins, Batman Arkham City. They all had basically microtransactions for multiple things. You had microtransactions for maps, you had microtransactions for skins, and let's be honest, they're probably going to be doing it for this, what's it called? Injustice 2. And Mortal Kombat X kind of had that where you could buy characters, right? But it's not to the extent of this. This is going to be a microtransaction pay-to-win system. If you don't play the game that much, if you don't have that much time on your hands, I mean, I have enough time on my hands that I could actually play the game now. If it comes out in May or March or whatever, and it actually comes out around that time period, I'm going to have plenty of time to actually play the game and level up my character. But, some people have, really hard jobs where they have to work like 12 to 15 hours a day. Some people have a lot of family issues sometimes where they can't even play. People have school. College students are not going to be able to play. Adults have children. There's going to be so many people that can't play. And then they're going to be like, hey guys, we know that you really like the game, right? But get this. Go to your wallet, type in your credit card information, and buy a loot drop. I think they're called loot drops. Are they called loot? They're not loot boxes. They're loot drops. And, give us a little bit of money, right? And once you give us your money, we'll let you play as a very powerful character where you could just beat anybody in multiplayer. That's how it is. That's how the multiplayer is going to be. And I know I made videos about microtransactions on Injustice 2. And not only microtransactions, I've also made videos about the gear system. But here is the thing. It can't be this way. It's setting up to fail. I think the base game itself, where you get to play as the base characters, I think that's going to be good. I think that's all going to be balanced. But when you get over the fact that there are going to be balanced characters in a playlist where you can play base characters, even though nobody's going to really play that, and, the story's probably going to be good, think about it. The gear system is going to be a huge failure if they continue to go this way. And although it looks like the small type of details where it's adding boosts and adding damages will be balanced, I think there are still going to be exploits that will actually ruin the multiplayer experience for multiple people. It's just simple. It's always like this. There's always that one little flaw in every single game that breaks multiplayer for everybody. There's overpowered weapons in Call of Duty and Battlefield. There's, of course, overpowered heroes in Overwatch. And, of course, you could have overpowered characters in Mortal Kombat. But for this one, I don't think there's going to be overpowered characters. I think there's going to be overpowered gear system exploitations that ruin the game for everybody. It's just going to happen. And hopefully They listen to our criticisms. They understand that we do not want this type of system in this game, this type of feature in this game that ruins the game for everybody. So tell us guys in the comments below, do you guys think that the multiplayer will be broken in Injustice 2? I hope not. I honestly hope not. If you guys want to give out ideas on how they could actually improve the way the gear system is going right now, tell me in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.